Kyrie, first about the foul. It was pretty clear you didn't think you committed a foul. Can you kind of explain what you saw on the play or what happened?
Yeah, it was that last play was supposed to be a turnover or an offensive foul on them. I was headed the other way. I know those or the refs tonight, they're going to look back on it. I don't think they're going to be too happy with that call, but it could have gone either way. I thought I was in great position, but that foul cost us the game practically.
You clearly came out with an with an aggressive mindset on offense. Did you feel like you guys were kind of playing with your backs against the wall today?
Every game's pretty much been our backs against the wall type of mentality, playing with a sense of desperation. I'm one of the best scorers in the world, so it's pretty easy for me to go into my toolbox and be efficient, especially when I'm feeling good and getting healthier every single game. And I wish that was the case a few games ago where I was able to shoot a little bit better and help out the team a little bit more. But we fell short, and over the last few games we've fallen short. So I take a lot of that pressure on myself and a lot of that responsibility because I felt like I definitely could have played better. And nights like this over the last few months have come easy. But obviously, just with this ailing foot injury, it's taking me a little bit longer to get back into the flow and the rhythm than I thought. And when you're playing with an injury, you just do the best you can. So my teammates know that. The organization knows that. So I'm just doing my best to be out there.
Oklahoma City just lost, so you guys are still just one game behind them. How would you kind of describe where you guys standing right now?
We've just been losing tough ones, emotionally draining, but at the same time, we're professional. So I think the fun part of it is we still have a glimmer of hope, a glimmer of light at the end of the tunnel of where we can still sneak in. But at the same time, I'm at peace with just our effort. With spurts throughout the games, we just got to be able to finish better as a team.
JaVale and Christian Wood spent a lot of time on the floor together in the second half. What were your thoughts on the impact that each of those guys provided today?
Yeah, the paint was crowded when they were in the game, and made the guards on the other team, DeJounte and Trey, think twice about going in a few times. I feel like we got some great contests, and we were just playing good on-ball defense, and our switching was pretty good in that final two frames. So I feel like if we play with that effort every single night, with that defensive focus, we can win more ball games.
I don't know if you already know, but the LSU Tigers won the women's national championship.
Yeah, congratulations to LSU for sure.
And I know you talked to a few young ladies who were in the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And I know we've all talked about how important it is not only to educate but to encourage.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that important to you to make sure not just like young ladies, but that the game is always set forward?
Basketball is a unifying sport. It's one of the hardest sports to play, but anyone can play it, no matter how good or bad you are at it. I think it just comes with kind of just throwing yourself out there on the court, no matter who is good or not. It's supposed to be a great game that's meant for male and female, and you just got to make space for it in our world. Just seeing how much of a popularity women's sports is becoming. It was already popular in my household. You know what I mean? It's nothing new. When I'm watching the ladies, I had to celebrate a world championship or NCAA championship or high school championship. I'm just nothing but proud. I know how much sacrifice it takes to win a championship or win anything in the competitive field of sports. But I'm just extremely proud to see us take a stand as a community on how we support women's sports. It's not just me. I'm one of the guys that is one of the leading voices, but I'm not the only one, which I appreciate. So game of basketball is unifying us beyond measure, and I'm looking forward to the future of the women's game as it continues to get better.
Jason, you guys have talked about playing with desperation. You could sense it out there tonight. Did you feel a difference?
Yeah, I thought there was. It was better tonight. Unfortunately, that first half we gave up way too many points, but it was still, a 4-point game, and just understanding if we could just get some stops. It was the team who was going to get the stops, like 3 in a row. We could, get a lead, and the Hawks did that. But I thought JaVale and Seawood gave us a spark. We had some tired bodies out there from last night, and I thought they did a great job of giving us a spark to get us back in the game.
The jump ball overturned, then the free throws and the overtime. How would you describe the end of this one?
It was a wild ending. There was a lot that had to be executed on both sides, and so looking at us being able to execute to get JaVale to the line after the jump ball was overturned, for him to send it into overtime was big for us. And then we unfortunately, we got a foul there late, which could have gone either way, but, give them credit. They stepped up and made the free throws, and I thought Luka got a great look there at the end. As much as, that could be a tough shot for a lot of players, he's the one that can make it, and I'm just happy that Josh got him the ball. It's hard to be the inbounders at times, but I thought Josh did a great job of getting him the ball late.
I don't know if you typically talk to the team after a game, but if you did, I wondered this time what your message was.
Yeah, I don't talk after. I thought the fight, I just said that was, we fought, put ourselves in a position to win the game, to end this road trip before going home. We didn't shoot the free throw, extremely well tonight. We missed 10 of them. We didn't shoot the 3 early. I thought, we had tired bodies out there, but I thought Kai and Luka's leadership was high, and it was, displayed. They both played 44 minutes tonight. They gave everything they had that put us in a position to win, and we just came up short.
Understanding we don't know the Oklahoma City result yet, but how would you kind of describe the situation you guys are in now?
Well, we know the situation we're in. We're playing catch-up, and we got to find a way to win. Right now, we're coming up short when we need to, win games, and unfortunately, we're not winning right now.
JaVale, you've played a handful of minutes the last few games, and you came in and made an immediate impact in that third quarter. How did you make such a big difference?
Just going in. I mean, I didn't know I was gonna play. So when I got in, I just wanted to go balls to the walls and really do what I do, which is running the floor, blocking shots, deterring the ball from getting to the rim on defense, and just trying to be aggressive and play the right way with my team.
How was it standing up there, getting those free throws, that opportunity to send it into overtime?
I mean, in hindsight, that's what like movies are made of. You know what I'm saying? Not playing the whole season, then coming down to you, hitting those 2 free throws for the win. But unfortunately, I missed one of them, but we went in overtime. But yeah, that movie's going straight to DVD. That's not coming out.
JaVale, how would you describe the feeling in the locker room? Because I saw when you guys came out before the game, you huddled up, looked like a really fired up team, and you were a big impetus for that. So how's it now when you guys come up 2 points short right now?
Oh, man, it hurts. It hurts bad. Knowing that we all put our hearts out there to try to get that win, it doesn't feel good at all. It doesn't feel good being in this position at all.
We don't know the Oklahoma City result yet. They're still playing. How would you describe kind of where you guys stand right now in relation to?
We're trying to stay focused. We're trying to stay together. We're trying to go out there and get every win we can and get our streak on the winning side so we can make that play in.